Well, I got to tell you, Blunty, this autonomous racing drone flying through the woods is kind of creepy in a sort of existential, like what's happening to the world way. But I think, I mean, that happens to everybody as you get older. Things change, new things come about that creep you out and make you feel worried and uncomfortable. Uh, on the other hand, there are things that just make me feel worried and uncomfortable because they're freaking weird. And this is one of those.
Yeah.
Creepy new drone that walks and flies is a robo-apocalypse nightmare come true. This is a Gizmodo article.
Yeah, if you scroll down, there's a good video that kind of just goes through some different things.
No, I'm just going to watch this GIF again and again while this freaking stocky-legged thing of nightmares.
Well,
does that not make you uncomfortable?
Actually, to be honest, no. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm pretty on board with this.
Okay. All right, let's watch the video.
But basically, they talk a little bit about, is this a drone with legs, or is this like a legged walking bipedal drone with propellers? And they kind of use it like between the two.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they're calling it, the Leonardo, the legs on board drone.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying that essentially it uses the propellers for balance, so it can walk better than a lot of.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it can walk better than a lot of things with similar leg structure, and then it can hop over things, it can go around things. But the other cool thing is it doesn't even have to move the legs, but it can use the legs for stability. So they show here like, oh, it's going to land on them and stuff, but then it's going to start doing stuff like tightrope walking, right? It can do that balancing or skateboarding.
Stop! It's skateboarding. Stop!
Pretty cool. And then I want to like it's bouncing against everything,
I want him to here. Look, I'm okay with this. I think it's just the legs, the stocky, spindly legs, creep me out. I think I want to see it with the plastic fairings on. It makes it feel more accessible. I don't know. That's so cool, though. You're right. That's so cool.
Maverick brings up a good point in the chat. What scares you more, this or people flying inverted pitch?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, one is just objectively wrong. This is more subjective, I think.
It just feels wrong. This feels wrong.
This is such a cool approach. Like, if you look at what Boston Dynamics has done, they put so much R&D into making their robots be able to walk and so forth, jump, dance. And here Caltech has just said, you know what? Yeah, what if we just hovered? Oh, no, we're still going to give it legs. But instead of having these complicated, mechanics of structures and algorithms to help it stop falling over, it'll just sort of semi-fly. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, somebody links a different version of an ATST. That makes a lot of sense. It does look like a lot like an ATST.
It does. That's why it's creeping me out. Maybe that's it. It's old Star Wars nightmares. Yeah. That's really cool. It's really cool.
So it's the way they get around, it looks pretty nimble, and that's because it's about 2.5 feet tall. It's only 5.5 pounds, 5.7 pounds. So super light little, workable drone. Not sure what they're going to do with it yet, but pretty cool.
Yeah.